And we're about to start our program for this afternoon. So for a few minutes, we're going to have Kirtan, and this is going to be rendered by our group. On the dholak, we have Shri G. And vocals, we have Auntie Savitri G. And I'd like to recognize with our group today, we have our special Shri Shivanand Maharaj Ji, and he will grace us with his performance a little later on today. So for a few minutes, I ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the renditions by our resident group. Thank you.
Krishna Krishna ओम श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार बरनो रघुबर विमल जसो जो दायक फलचार बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मुहि हरहु कलेश विकार सियावर रामचंद्र की पवन सुत हनुमान की ओम जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धाम अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगे कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मुंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि देखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हर्ष और लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बढ़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे अस कई श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद शारद सहित अहेश यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीना राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जान योग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही जल्दी लंघी गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न क्या बिनु पैसारे सब सुकल है तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आप तीनों लोग हांकते भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बेरा संकट से हनुमान चढ़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा इनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा है पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा असुर निकंजन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, अष्टवर दीन जाने की माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख विसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित न धरहि, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, 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 जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई। कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो सत बार बात कर कोई, छूटहि बंधु महासुख होई। जोया पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय में। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। राजा राम 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 राजा राम। जय जय गुरुदेव, 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रो। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। श्यावर रामचंद्र की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, गुरुदेव महाराज की, राम लला की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। हर हर महादेव।
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, Pandit Ji, Pandit Vigyan Dharamdas Ji, for that most glorious and eternally blissful Hanuman Chalisa rendition. So I'd like to invite to the Kirtan Mandali Auntie Rohini Ji, and she will also render some lovely bhajans for us in the next few minutes of our program.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Mere Ram, mere Ram, mere man mein hai Ram, mere tan mein hai Ram, mere रोम राम समय राम है, मेरे सांसों में तेरा ही नाम है। मेरे राम साईं राम, मेरे जैसे फूलों में रंग, जैसे जल में तरंग, मेरे आत्मा तू ही आटोयाम है। ओ मेरे सांसों में तेरा ही नाम है। मेरे राम साईं राम, मेरे मन में है राम, मेरे तन में है राम, मेरे रोम रोम समय राम है। ओ मेरे सांसों में तेरा ही नाम है। ओ मेरे सांसों में तेरा ही नाम है। मेरे राम साईं राम।
Maybe you all can join me in this, in singing this chant to Shri Ram.
अयोध्या वासी राम राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम, पतित पावन जानकी जीवन, सीता मोहन राम। राम 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 साईं, राम राम राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। पतित पावन जानकी जीवन, सीता मोहन 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 राम। राम 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 बोलो, राम राम 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 राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। अयोध्या वासी राम राम, दशरथ नंदन राम। पतित पावन जानकी जीवन, सीता मोहन राम। पतित पावन जानकी जीवन, सीता मोहन राम। राम 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 बोलो, राम राम राम। राम 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 बोलो, राम राम राम। राम राम
Thank you very much, Auntie Rohini Ji, for that beautiful rendition. We would now have 2 hands of Tassa, and this would be done by the PNB Moving Star Tassa group of Macaulay. This is Swami G's personal request. He'd like to hear 2 hands of Tassa as we proceed on the other parts of our program. So do enjoy. Last round of applause. That was good, Tassa. Yes. So we'll have one bhajan to be rendered by, I think it's Srimati Rita Ji, and I think they're saying that our chief guest for tonight, he is arriving, and the Tassa will be playing again. And for this part of the proceedings, I'd like to invite Pandit Vidya and Bharandas at the microphone. So we'd like to ask you all to stand. Please stand as we welcome Swami G and our chief guest tonight, the High Commissioner of India to Trinidad and Tobago. So while we have the Aarti and acknowledgements going on, we'll have one mantra by Rita Ji.
Checking for sound. Jai Shri Hanuman. वीर हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे वीर हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम 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 सीताराम जय सीताराम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम वीरा हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे वीरा हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे वीरा हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे हो प्रभु मन बसिया रे हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे
ॐ दशरथाय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो राम प्रचोदयात् श्रीराम जय जय राम Sitaram, namaste and good night again everyone. My reverent pranam at the feet of our dear Swami Brahma Swarupananda Ji. Humble pranam at the feet of our dear also Sadhvi Anandamaiyee Giri. Our deep respect to our chief guest of tonight's proceedings, Dr. Pradeep Raj Purohit, High Commissioner of India to Trinidad and Tobago, and his Dharam-Patni, Srimati Manu Raj Purohit. Respected Pandit Vigyan Dharamdas Ji, respects to all other Pandits who are present here with us tonight, and my deep and humble respect to each and every one of you divine souls present here tonight. Tonight you are here physically, and we are also live streaming on YouTube. So I'd like to say also a special respects to our online viewing audience via this YouTube and other social media platforms. So those of you who know me from last night, you know my name is Vashti. So I'm introducing myself to the new people who are here tonight. It is my great pleasure as your master of ceremonies to guide you throughout tonight's proceedings. I welcome you to our second night, Raam Lalla Praan Pratishtha Utsav celebration. And earlier this afternoon, Panditji would have conducted puja and Havan, guiding tonight's judgment, our dear Shri Rohit Nanlalji and his Dharampatni in worship to Sri Ram. So we're going to continue with our program. And you know, last night I said you were a good-looking crowd. And we have more people here tonight. So maybe, I think someone told someone, hey, there was a good-looking crowd last night at the ashram. Let's go tonight. So I think, I can't tell you you're just good-looking tonight. I think today's Saturday. Swami G likes to say Saturday is shopping day. And, you know, we would have had an extra few hours to prepare to come tonight. So if the ladies did like me, you know, we would have added a little extra touch in our makeup, hair in place, lovely outfits. And I'm sure the gentlemen would have made sure their mustaches in order, their haircut is in order, and lovely outfits to come here tonight. So I can't call you all just good looking tonight. You're more than good looking. You're beautiful tonight. So, you know, last night, I would have asked you to turn to the person next to you and say, hey, you're looking good tonight. And maybe some of you are probably shy. You don't know who you're speaking with in some cases. But you can feel free tonight and say, Ms. Vashti give you permission to say you're looking beautiful tonight. So turn to the person next to you and say, hey, you're looking beautiful tonight. Yes. Lovely, lovely. So it's great to see so many smiles here tonight. Lovely. And let me let you in on a little secret. Your beauty is through that grace of Sri Ram. It's resonating from within you and it's coming out. It's not just Sasha Cosmetics, no. It's resonating. Sri Ram is within each and every one of you. you are here tonight. I know we can't see the beauty of our live online audience, but I'm sure that they are very beautiful as well with the grace of Shri Ram. So we're moving swiftly into our program. And let me just get one bit of information. So I have the pleasure of inviting on stage someone who is well known to us to give us our welcome address tonight. Sadhvi Anandamaiyee Giri, she's a young, pioneering spiritual leader and orator of the Shri Ram Charitamanas, Bhagavad Gita, and other holy books. She's a trained teacher of meditation, yoga, and pranayam practices. And she's a sannyasin of the Juna Akada. We all know Sadhvi Ji with her vibrant energy. And I'm going to ask her now to come to the microphone, and she's going to share that vibrant energy, her charismatic personality, and it's going to, of course, increase the Sri Ram's grace within each and every one of us. So let's give Sadhvi Anandamaiyee Giri a lusty, lusty round of applause, the kind that she likes.
Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. My humble pranam at the lotus feet of our revered Gurudev, Param Puja Swami Brahma Swarupananda Ji, the founder and the Peethadish of the Brahmavidyapeetham ashram. My most reverential respects and pranams to our chief guest this evening, Dr. Pradeep Singh Raj Purohit, the High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and his Dharam-Patni, Srimati Manju Raj Purohit Ji. My respects to Shri Raj Jadu Ji and Aunty Sati Ji, all respected pundits here this evening, the acting director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute and other members of the High Commission and the Gandhi Institute, all you divine souls present here this evening. Jai Shri Ram. Well, if we say Jai Shri Ram like that, this is not an utsav, and we are not following the words of our revered Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi when he addressed that 7,000 plus gathering and in Ayodhya, and he said, Hamari Ram aa gaya hai. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Jai Shri Ram! Jai Jai Shri Ram! Siyapati Ramachandra ki! Pavan Putra Hanuman ki! Bharat Mata ki! Shunanad Desha ki! Satya Sanatan Dharma ki! Hara Hara Mahadev. It is my great pleasure to welcome you this evening on behalf of our Revered Gurudev and the President of the Brahmavidyapeetham International Ashram, Professor Dilip Dan, who's unfortunately, he's unable to be with us this evening. We are celebrating the opening of the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir in Ayodhya Dhaam. We are celebrating the Praan Pratishtha of Raam Lalla, and what you see here on stage this evening is the replica of that Shri Raam Lalla Murti, which now sits nestled in his home in a beautiful grand mandir, the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir in Ayodhya Dhaam, Bharat Mata. We are the descendants of this culture. We are the children of Shri Ram. And Swami G always says, we are often referred to as the Indian diaspora. Yes? Trinidad and Tobago, Anchorage, Suriname, Guyana, Fiji, Mauritius, South Africa, and many other countries. But Swamiji says he wanted to use a new terminology and not refer to us as the Indian diaspora, sir, but rather the Ramayan diaspora. So, the Sri Ram Katha is extolled in Russia, China, Vietnam, Lanka, Thailand, California to Colombo, Moscow to Mauritius, Bali to Bombay, New York to New Delhi, and Calcutta to the Caribbean. So, the Sri Ram Charitamanas, this Ramayan, Sri Ram, Sant Tulsidas, forms an inextricable part of the larger spiritual, social, and cultural fabric of Trinidad and Tobago, the larger Caribbean, the South American region. And every single stage of our life is governed by the act and the message and the life of Sri Ram and the Ram Charitamanas. And Swamiji gave a beautiful example of the impact of Sri Ram and the Sri Ram Charitamanas, not only on the social, but on the psychic structure of the people in the Ramayan diaspora. And one such beautiful, simple instance is when he visited the home of a devotee in Guyana. This gentleman, this devotee, was so excited to bring Swamiji into his home. Why? We are what? Well, I'm a fifth generation Indian living in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, having hailed from Uttar Pradesh, India, where a very warrior-like Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is governing and doing a marvelous job there. So I feel proud to stand here today as a fifth generation Indian, 1, 2, to have just returned live from Bharat Mata and to be able to sit in the beautiful shrine in Ayodhya Dhaam on the 22nd of January and witness this Praan Pratishtha live. A grandchild returning to the motherland to experience this after some 180 years. I think I deserve a round of applause from you. No ego intended. A louder round of applause. Come on. So, the man was so excited because in his home, his ancestors, when they were coming from Bharat Mata, they brought with them the Sri Ram Charitamanas. It was wrapped in a red cloth, and sir, he couldn't read Hindi. But because of the values that were instilled in him, the love for Sri Ram and the Ram Charitamanas, every morning he will wake up, offer a flower, do Aarti and pranam to the Sri Ram Charitamanas, and that became his morning ritual. But Swami G, what caught his eye there in the devotee's home is when he looked next to the Sri Ram Charitamanas, there was a container, and in that container there was some soil. So he asked him, well, what is this? He said to Swami G, he went to the market to buy some ginger. And he heard that the ginger came from India. But on that ginger, there was some soil. The soil of the land of Bharat Mata. Mother India. And he took the soil out of the ginger and kept it in that container because he said, his Aji always told him, when Sri Ram left Ayodhya and he went into exile, he took the holy soil of Ayodhya with him on his journey. Today, Swami G has also brought back that holy water and soil of India, which we will all receive at the end of this evening's session. So, Uncle Raj, when our ancestors left Bharat Mata, the Sri Ram Charitamanas became their passports. Hanuman Chalisa, Satnarayan Poti. And there's 2 minutes endure with me as we take that journey back, Uncle Rohit, from the land of our ancestors, from the shores of Bharat Mata to the shores of Trinidad and Tobago. The ship started sail. The British Empire bound our Indian people. And as the famous Pichikari song says, Auntie Savitri, our Jahaji brothers traversed from Calcutta to Karoni across the Kalapani. Beyond Kalapani, only half the story, but a secret voice was saying that they need you. Go, ascending you on a mission to the Caribbean. Jah, ascending you on a mission to the Caribbean. Jah, oh. And with the sounds of that, the ship sailed. And as they left their motherland, they described that as the ending of Balkan, the childhood chapter of the Ram Charitamanas. As the Ramayan part, the Ramayan recitation continued on that ship, they entered into Ayodhya Kand, the Kand of transformation, where they were thinking what will be next. And as they arrived in the respective countries and commenced to work in the forest, in the fields, in the roads, in the canals, they deemed it Aranya Kand, the forest Kand. At night, they gathered from different villages to meet each day to discuss their problems and recall the memories of Bharat Mata. And in the pulsating rhythm of Jal Ramayan, they kept the spirit of their culture alive. And this was the planning stage of life, Kishkinda Khan, when Sri Ram was planning with Sugriv how to get Sita Mata. They were also planning, how are we to continue our lives? How many thousands of kilometers away from the motherland? After some years, the message came that the abolishment of the indenture time had come. And that time they felt it was the message of Hanumanji, and they likened it to Sundar Kand. The beauty of life has come. They felt that someone started to think about them. Someone started to search for them. And at last, even though that message came, they were still tortured by the English leadership. And at that period of life, that cruelty, they connected it to Lanka Khan, or the Yudh Khan, the war Khan, the fighting between Sri Ram and Ravana. And after prolonged fighting, the colonial administration terminated. Our Jahaji brothers and sisters were freed. And they likened this freedom to Uttarakhand, the ultimate fulfillment and satisfaction of human life. So the journey of our ancestors was governed by Sri Ram and the Sri Ram Charitamanas. And so after about 180 years, our life is still governed by Sri Ram and Shri, the message of the Sri Ram Charitamanas. It's our sole survival text in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And we are fondly known as Ramayan country or Hanuman country. The Sri Ram Charitamanas Maryada Purushottam Sri Ram. It is his message, his life, that has given us the courage to face all the challenges then and now, and to preserve our eternal values in a changing society, in the words of Swami Ranganathananda. And today, our Indo-Caribbean, our Ramayan diaspora brothers and sisters, they have made and continue to make remarkable contributions to the social, cultural, and economic infrastructure wherever they have settled globally. And this is because we follow the message, we follow the values, we imbibe the goodness, the greatness, and the glory of Sri Ram. So today, we celebrate the Ram Janma Bhoomi. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, that all be happy. Vasudhaiva kutumbakam, the whole world is one family, and this Sri Ram Mandir is connecting the entire globe. A global family. So this is not just some small occurrence of any mandir. This Ram Janma Bhoomi Mandir is a stamp of our civilizational continuance in the global stage and the flying high of the flag of Sanatan Hindu Vedic Dharma. And we are the children of this culture. Bolye Siyavara Ramachandra ki, Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki. Hari Om. That's it.
Thank you very much, Sadhvi Ji. She would have said that she is a proud fifth generation, but some of us, well, we would be sixth and seventh because we're way younger than her. And I think the third and fourth generation who are here with us tonight, we would have been brought to tears with Jao, go, I'm sending you on a mission. Thank you, Sadhvi, for those wonderful, wonderful words. So we move swiftly into our program. Our next item is our feature address. And it is really indeed my great pleasure to welcome tonight the High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Raj Purohit. He would have assumed charge of the High Commission on October 6, 2023. So he's relatively new to Trinidad and Tobago. He would have served prior to this as Director General, Joint Secretary for the Middle East region, that's West Asia and North Africa, in the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. He was also the Ambassador of India to the Republic of Iraq. He was a Deputy Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And he was head of the political section at the Indian Embassy in Berlin, Germany. He was also second secretary at the Indian Embassy in Abu Dhabi, that's in the United Arab Emirates, and third secretary at the Indian Embassy in Cairo, Egypt. He also earned a diploma in Arabic language from the American University in Cairo. So Dr. Raj Purohit would have come to us after traveling the world. Dr. Raj Purohit is a medical graduate from Dr. S.N. Medical College, Jodhpur in India, and he would have briefly worked in the health sector before joining the Indian Foreign Service. He has held many, many other positions, including at the Ministry of External Affairs in New Delhi, where he was the director in India's Multilateral Neighborhood Division and deputy secretary dealing with India's development cooperation projects in developing countries. He is currently married to Srimati Manju Raj Purohit, who is on stage with him, and he has 2 daughters and 1 son. He's very, very fluent in English and Hindi, as well as Arabic. it gives me really a great, great pleasure to call to the microphone on stage tonight Dr. Pradeep Rajpurohit to bring you our feature address.
जय श्री राम। सनातन धर्म की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। आप सभी को बहुत बहुत नमस्कार। सीताराम। आदरणीय गुरुदेव स्वामी ब्रह्म स्वरूपानंद जी को मेरा प्रणाम। साध्वी आनंदमयी गिरी जी, we have had a very enlightening and energetic brief words from her, which has actually enlightened the entire atmosphere around. I am relatively new to the place. I arrived in the month of October, month of rather Diwali, and I saw the Diwali celebrations and the traditions and the norms being followed in this country far away, what we call Saat Samandar, the 7 seas away. So much of devotion and commitment. And I wish to underline here that it is because of the efforts of like Swami G and Sadhvi Ji that the Sanatan Dhaam has survived and has been practiced with so much of commitment and dedication even after 180 years in this country, so far away from the motherland. So they definitely need a round of applause. It is indeed my honor to join and to be part of today's celebration of the Praan Pratishtha of the historic event back in the Ayodhya Dhaam in India in the month of January. And I am glad to learn that Swami Ji and Sadhvi Ji have personally been there to witness that historic moment of the centuries. And we are glad and we are fortunate that they are bringing those blessings, that soil and that prasadam for all of us here. So we are grateful for inviting and making us part of this gathering, get together, whatever you say. I sincerely applaud and I appreciate the way our traditions, our norms being followed here all around. The celebration of the Praan Pratishtha of Bhagwan Sri Ram, I have witnessed, and my colleagues in the High Commission, we have witnessed in Trinidad and Tobago. At that time, we had large gatherings all across the country, and I have been part of some of those celebrations. And we have seen the live telecast, we have seen the entire environment around here during that time. It was really, really charged up, and it was something what we reported back to India, that you see so far away from the country, that kind of atmosphere. Friends, the Praan Pratishtha, as Sadhvi Ji has mentioned, is not just one mandir or something. It is not just a construction of bricks and mortars. It's not something an ordinary event, as our Prime Minister has addressed and urged the entire country and beyond, that Prabhu Shri Ram aaye hai, Prabhu Shri Ram laut ke aaye hai, he has returned to his place. It symbolizes the collective spirit, resilience, and the enduring faith of millions and millions of people of India and beyond, what we call the Ramayan diaspora, as Sadhvi Ji mentioned, all across the globe. It is indeed a matter of pride for all of us. It is something which is to cheer for the generations to come. It signifies the triumph of the inclusivity over the divisiveness and the celebration of our diverse cultural mosaic. It is an opportunity for all of us to move forward as a community and as united people bound by the common thread of humanity. The journey of the temple, as you all know, has not been easy. It has taken a lot of time, lot of fighting, lot of legal proceedings, and the resolve of the centuries of our people. And many of the people have actually, sacrificed for that. So it exhibits the remarkable sense of unity, patience, and commitment to the values of Bhagwan Shri Ram that embodies in the righteousness, compassion, and the justice, which in fact made Bhagwan Shri Ram as what we call Maryada Purushottam. The temple holds profound significance not just for the Hinduism and the Sanatanis, but for the entire human civilization. And it represents a cultural continuity that transcends way beyond the boundaries of India all across the globe. It is a testament to our rich heritage, echoing the voice of our ancestors, even here far away from the land, resonating with the aspirations of the generations to come. I also have, in this regard, and you would see that the entire world is charged up in this campaign, that a few days ago, you have seen another big temple inauguration for the first time in the Middle East, which was by our Prime Minister in the land of Islam there in United Arab Emirates, Swami Narayan Mandir, and which signifies that how people have been giving space for the diversity and inclusiveness and tolerance. We also deeply appreciate the efforts of Swami Brahma Swarupananda Ji and his Vidyapeeth here, the Vedic University, what he has brought over the years, the effort being made so that the values of the Sanatan Dham remain here, the generations continue to acknowledge their importance. And when I come here all along the hillocks and above, I see that as if I am somewhere back in India in a very spiritual kind of ashram. So indeed, I see that, there is a convergence of here history, heritage, and faith. And I see that people are fortunate that Swami G has, far away from India, after doing so much of devotion and bhakti and all, has decided to choose Trinidad and Tobago as the center of his activities around. The occasion is for bhakti and spirituality, so I would say that I urge that let us reflect on the values of Bhagwan Sri Ram, what he exemplifies, the dharma, the righteousness, the maryada, morality, and the nyaya, the justice. These principles are timeless and universal, serving as the beacon of light in a world often clouded by confusion and discord. In today's time, these values and ethos are even more relevant when you see rising rate of crime, you see all kinds of terrorism, all kinds of, difficult situation across the globe. Let us use this occasion to renew our commitment to the values that define us as a civilization: unity in diversity, tolerance, and peace. The Ram temple stands tall in Ayodhya, and it signifies and it tells us that how these bricks and the stones have been used by a large number of people all across the country and beyond in building a temple. Let us build our society in a manner that brick by brick we all remain together and follow the norms and follow the values of Bhagwan Sri Ram in the time to come for our generations. I just say that we celebrate the historic day with a sense of gratitude for the past, a commitment to the present, and a vision for the harmonious and prosperous future. I also take this opportunity to convey that the High Commission at its level has been at the forefront in bringing several things for the people of Trinidad and Tobago, and particularly for our Ramayan diaspora. And this includes several scholarships, Atal Bihari Vajpayee scholarship. There are several names we have given in Hindi, in classical music, Indian classical dance. We also offer several high the graduation and post-graduation courses back in India, fully funded by Government of India. For the government employees, we have Indian technical and economic cooperation training programs for in a diverse range of sectors. We have a colleague here who is acting head of the Mahatma Gandhi Center for Indian Culture, but his main task here is for the promotion of our national language Hindi, and he has been doing a lot of effort in this regard in conducting the Hindi and Sanskrit classes and several other things. We have been sending youngsters under No India program to India. Every month we have been sending a group of people around. So I sincerely urge that please do remain associated with the High Commission. There are so many activities. We have the cultural center around and such a marvelous premises we have. So many activities are going on. We have the yoga teacher, classical dance, Bharatnatyam teacher, we have tabla teacher, we have several things coming up. So please, make yourself associated with the High Commission. We would be glad, more than happy to, bring you back in the fold of our activities, and one way or the other wish to associate with the land of your ancestors. So feel free. We are trying to connect. Sometimes it takes a while, but you have the email addresses, you have the social media. Do come over, join it. We are like, a larger family around. So please feel free. On today's time, I just want to say that may the Ayodhya Dhaam temple become a beacon of light, guiding us towards the path of dharma and unity. I wish to thank the Swami G and the entire Vidyapeeth for inviting me and my colleagues and making us part of today's occasion, today's celebration. It is really, really auspicious and important. And I would say, Jai Sri Ram, Dhanyavad, Namaskar.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Pradeep Raj Purohit, our High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, for those wonderful words. We indeed feel glorified that what is taking place in Ayodhya is indeed something to cheer about. The inclusivity that you've spoken about in uniting people, bound by that common thread of humanity, I am sure would resonate within each and every one of us here tonight. And yes, I am sure that there will be some people who will be emailing you at the High Commission or looking you up on Facebook or even YouTube. Yes. So I said you all were beautiful, and I said you all were good looking, yes, and you're a very highly esteemed crowd here tonight. And I must make mention of few individuals. I can't call everyone's name, but I'll call a few individuals. So I'd like to acknowledge the director. He's here tonight of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, and his name is Shri Shiv Nigam. We'd like you to stand and let's give you a warm, hearty Trinidad welcome. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight. I'd also like to acknowledge Pandit Vishnu Maharaj of the Shri Parameshwari Durga Devi Ashram, and that's from Charlieville in Shagwanas. Panditji, please stand and let's acknowledge you with a hearty round of applause. Thank you so much for being here with us, with devotees of your temple as well. Sri Raj Jadu and his Dharamapatni, we thank you for being here with us tonight. We know you're an ardent devotee of Swami G and you're an ardent member of the brahmavidyapeetham family. Thank you so, so very much for being here tonight, and we're going to applaud you while you are seated. And he's seated here in front. Okay, he's willing to stand. Right. We'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Gulcharan. He's here tonight. He was here last night, and he's from the president of the Spring Village Mandir, and that's in Balmain, Kuva. Mr. Gulcharan, please stand. Let's see who you are. Thank you. Also, we have Sri Hardeo Badri and family, and they are here representing the Gasparillo Hindu Temple. We have also Dr. Vishan Ramtahal. I would like him to stand because I want people to know him. He's Swamiji's personal dentist. And take good note of him. He's a skilled musician, very, very versatile player on the piano. And I mean, we really, really do hope we get to experience some of your musical talents, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. We also have members of the Caratal Sri Krishna Mandir and members of the Vidya Peetham. They are here tonight, and we're so, so happy that you all can join us from these two mandirs here tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I'd like to acknowledge Dr. Dayanand. He was actually part of Swamiji's entourage to India. So he would have been to India and experienced the Raam Lalla Praan Pratishtha ceremony, and we do hope that we will hear him speak. Maybe if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night, of his actual experiences there. So that Dr. Dayanand, I would ask you to stand. Is he here? Yes, he's here, Dr. Dayanand. Thank you for joining us tonight, Dr. Dayanand. Okay, Dr. Hanuman is here as well, and he is also one of Swamiji's personal doctors. So Dr. Hanuman, I'd like you to stand and let's see you, acknowledge you. Thank you so much for taking time out from your busy schedule to be here with us tonight. So I'd like to invite again Sadhvi Anandamaiyee Giri. She's going to give some welcoming remarks with regard to Srimati Manju Rajpurohit, Dharampatni of our High Commissioner.
Jai Shri Ram again. So have no fear, we have a house full of doctors. So any medical emergencies, you're well taken care of. We have a house full of spiritual personalities, so any spiritual emergencies are also going to be well taken care of. And we have Sri Ram's grace. So any type of difficulty is going to be taken care of. This evening we have on stage with us Mrs. Manju Rajpurohit. She is the Dharampatni of our High Commissioner. And Swamiji asked me to say a few words of welcome to her this evening. So did you know what I did while I was sitting there? I went to Google. And I tapped in M-A-N-J-U, which is Manju. And immediately, Mother Google said to me that Manju means in Sanskrit, pleasant, sweet, lovely, beautiful. A lovely person with a beautiful personality. And I think Mamji, Google G was exactly, in fact, very correct, because this, in fact, describes Mrs. Manju Rajpurohit Ji. On behalf of Swami G and on behalf of the Brahmavidyapeetham International, I warmly welcome her to the ashram this evening. It's their first visit to the ashram. As Sir has said, he has just recently began his tenure here in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, but there will be many more visits to come. So, Ma'am Ji, I warmly welcome you, and we feel privileged that you joined our High Commissioner Sahab this evening to attend this evening's function and celebrate the Shri Raam Murti Praan Pratishtha Shri Raam Lalla with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sadhvi Ji. So we have an interlude now on our program, and this will be performed by none other than Sri Shivananda Maharaj Ji. He's well known to us. He's a lecturer in Indian classical music at the Department of Creative and Festival Arts of the University of the West Indies. He's also director of the UWI Indian Classical Music Ensemble. And we know Shivananji would have been toiling very, very hard for the past years at his music school where he resides in South Trinidad. He's well known, and I know that you all will be very, very excited to witness him perform here tonight. So I hand you over to Sri Shivananji. I think I sound good on the microphone as well. Yes. Maybe even better. And that's and that's thanks, very, very big thanks to our PA system manager, Mr. Avinash. And also we have to mention Harshan of Lal Boys Video, who is handling our live stream tonight to our online viewers. So thank you very much to Shri Shivananda Ji. That was such a soulful rendition of Tumhi Mere Mandir, Tumhi Mere Puja. I was almost brought to tears. Very, very beautiful. So next on our program, we have Swami G. But before Swami G gives you his inspirational message tonight, he would like to have a video shown tonight as well. And this video will give you clips of his visit to India. So while the video is being prepped, and there's a little technical aspect for us to prepare on the stage, we're going to have one bhajan rendered by our Kirtan Mandali, and then we'll go straight into our video presentation. So I'd like to ask Harshan and his dad to help us with the technical aspects, and we will listen to our Kirtan Mandali while we prepare.
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, श्री राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, दीप जल के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी, दीप जल के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी, मेरी जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम झूलेंगे तो पालना झुलाएंगे, राम झूलेंगे तो पालना झुलाऊंगी, मीठे मीठे मैं भजन सुनाऊंगी, मीठे मीठे मैं भजन सुनाऊंगी, मेरी जिंदगी की सारे दुख मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी जिंदगी की सारे दुख मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे।
there, making the place to stay Murti, but they stay place and then food arrangement, everything going on. That day or then 21st January, all the Ramananda films who played the role as a Ram, as Lakshman, as Sita, everybody is there and crying. My dream is fulfilled there. They are crying, we are so crying. All audience very emotional. I can't explain. Any language is not. My feeling is too much what happened at that time. So, my dear brother and sister, you have time. My request is that go do the darshan. How nice Murti prepare. Say 5-year-old Ram, his eyes prepared by golden, and all mala with the golden, silver, diamond, all 9 type of gems is there. Looking very nice. So my blessing to all this country, please, Ram bless to all of you, and I became very happy in this country. About 50 temples celebrated 22nd January Ram celebration in this country. Thanks all the devotee of Ram of Trinidad Tobago, and same with Guyana, same from Suriname, from Barbados, every America, everywhere. Myself, Fiji, South Africa, everybody was there. I enjoyed how I can't explain my feeling. Feeling explaining that years is coming. Ram has come. After 14 years exile in forest, Ram returned Ayodhya. I think all Ayodhya people were happy, but that day all Indians were very happy. Oh my God, 500 years after 500 years, Ramchandra came with the Murti, so everybody there. Up till now, proud too much, I was proud too much. From the Trinidad, about 6 people went with me. Everybody enjoyed there. But May 22nd, they had no time to enter, to sit in the group. Second day, really they are together. So now the Ayodhya changed due to the devotee. Within the few months, they prepared international airport, Ayodhya airport, and railway station, and from the all part of the country, aeroplane and train is going. So everybody very enjoy. So please you go to see, then you can understand what is my feeling, and now free anytime you can go. We are here celebrating the great thing, celebration of the Raam Murti, Sthapana Murti celebration in our ashram with newspaper, Vidya and Ananadamaiyee to present the matter on the TV and radio. So please, everybody enjoy, see that video tape and then see that India. So I'm eating. So my blessing to everybody. Ram bless. Sarju Mata. More rivers. Ananda has the prasad of Ayodhya, has the Sarju river water and dust of the Ram Murti below. So here, if anybody wants, come in the ashram and collect that thing, and all of the very lucky people, fortunate people in this country to participate in the big, financially or physically, in the puja, with the prayer. So big crowd, very hard to come out. Anyhow, I feel here. Second day again, went to the darshan. Yep, I am thinking again to march April to 4th again in the puja, in the prayer for the welfare of the goodness of the Father. All countries are doing Hari Om Tat Sat. Only Java Ram रामचंद्र की जय।
So I do hope that you all enjoyed that video presentation. It would have transported you from Trinidad and Tobago into India, into Ayodhya, where you would have experienced the thrill, the enjoyment, the excitement of the Praan Pratishtha ceremony. So we're going to actually hear from Swami G now, who would have been there physically, who would have experienced all the love, all the devotion that would have resonated in Ayodhya during that celebration on January 22nd. So Swami G, we know him. Some of us personally, some of us even more personally. So Swami Brahma Swarupananda Ji, you know, he's an educator, he's a philosopher, a philanthropist, mystic and pioneer of spirituality in this new millennium. So he's always looking to spread the Dharma and spread the word of Shri Ram through the Ram Charitamanas. He is our founder, our Pitadesh of Brahmavidyapeetham International, and I know that you're excited to hear him speak tonight and bring energy and fervor into your spirits tonight in the name of Jai Shri Ram. So let's give Swamiji a lusty round of applause.
बोले श्यावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, श्री गुरुदेव महाराज की जय, हर हर महादेव। श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम
जय जय राम,
श्री राम जय जय राम,
राम जय जय राम,
सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम,
सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम,
राम राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा राम,
राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा राम, राजा राम राजा
राम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम,
राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम।
बोलिए श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। All my dear friend, brother and sister, and today my Indian High Commission Really, 2 days before I and Ananda went in his office, I requested, please, I have a small program, Ayodhya Dhaam, Shri Ram Katha, only 3 days. One day give your time. I became first time I meet and talk. His simplicity and his sweetness touched my heart. At last Ananda asked, sir, your wife, Dharpatni also can come? He smilingly, he told, if you want, so can come. So, many, many thanks, sir. Bhanji, many, many thanks you came here. Yeah. So, welcome on behalf of my all devotee here. In this village, 2 programs continue. 1 program going, and today the 2nd program. My village people and different people, devotee has come. All are great, intellectual people. Our Rajyadu, he was the former president of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, the whole Caribbean. Pandit Ji, Vishnu Ji, very nice temple. A small temple, very nice, energetic. Maybe we can go in his temples. And then, sir, I was thinking to listen you, Gandhi Centrum, active director, no? One day free time you come to speak about Gandhi, about her activity, about her plan and project for this country. I asked to my Indian High Commission, I want him. Because this country, old people like the Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi. So, you come. Maybe I requested him 2-3 days Gandhi's lecture series. Yeah, in the center. Any subject you choose and then, yeah. And your friend seated, yeah, please you have taken the photo. I want the one photocopy. Dr. Hari behind seated, very popular doctor, and 60 doctor is under him. He is very helpful. Dr. Bisan, I have no time, otherwise listen their talk, so you'll be happy. Dan, he's a dentist, very popular dentist here, young blood, but very nice. Sir, very good singer here, no time to sing, because I'm bound to time, everything my plan in the time. I was thinking to listen Rajyadu, very nice speaker, maybe next time. And Rohini is a very good singer, he was singing beginning. Face is a cute and music is a cute, very nice. Yeah. Our Sivananda Ji, I love him. He all Rag Ragini, he presenting and there, all Rag Ragini. Or he many years he trained in India. I went one big program was 5 days before. Suddenly he came, Baba, from Ayodhya you came. Yeah. I want to blessing to present their violin. In Hindi you are telling Behala, violin. Very nice, sir. Today time, one day you come with your own group, tabla, and then present. I will make the music program here. I am thinking. Basti, yeah, Basti is good, our announcer. And then very good singer. They are very good singer. So all are good people is here, selected people here. But program 2 due to this duty, but population not too much. Yeah. 23% population of our community in the whole country. So different city they are living, and then, yeah. So many thanks to everybody. One Arjun, Mr. Arjun seated, he is very helpful for my ashram, food and sweet. Who my Jajman, wife and husband, they are very helpful. All planning, 18-acre piece of land I have, he is under him and planning all road and everything. So many thanks to everybody. Be happy, enjoy. I have not enough time. I will not take subject anything. Yeah, last night I started to speak about the history of the Ayodhya Dhaam, Ram Mandir. From 1545 to 1990, I explained yesterday in short. Further, maybe tomorrow I will speak. From 1992, history changed. And then we plan to make a temple. The great leader who helped us inspire, motivated the many peoples of our community, great soul was Ashok Singhal ji, last photo. 4 times has been here. He discussed with the political leader. After that, Pandey became Prime Minister. Then second time. Then what happened? Up till now, unity didn't come. 4 times, no. We have political base. We can't protect our religion, spirituality. Very nice then. And then Mohan Bhagwat, he is a head of the Sangha. India is a Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, but in this country is a Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh. Sir, 40 branches we have in this country, little inactive due to the sickness and everything. You know. But we want to again how to get up. With the Rajyadu, we organized the Hindu conference, International Hindu Conference here. Hindu conference started with the Hanuman Chalisa, because Hanuman Chalisa more popular. After that, Santa Sammelan, Sadhu conference, Sankaracharya came here. Very big gathering. All expenses Rajyadu has taken, his wife has taken. Very nice program. Then Ramayana International Conference we have done. With the cooperation of the all people and devotees, only we are leading very great Ramayana conference with the Sanatan Mahasabha. So, at last, with a desire, we love Mother Ganga, started the Ganga river here. And Ganapati Sachidanand became big center. Other our community didn't collect too much money, small Gangadhara. So this country has a raw material. A basic quality has our people. They have love to Bharat Mata. You have come, they are thinking Bharat, and the child of the Bharat Mata has come here. Respect to Bharat Mata, India, and the Indian people. Respect to the sadhu. Yeah. Respect to the Ramayana and Gita. And so that is their desire. Please give your blessing and guidance. And many students going to India to learn the language, Hindi language, and engineering course, medical course. I don't know how there is a position is there. Yeah. So, India helping too much. If any bright child want to be educated, they for degree and diploma and certificate, can go India. Our Indian. Yeah? Yeah. 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 So, okay, very good. But we don't know completely what India doing for Trinidad. Business, money. When the Corona came, first of all, in the history, in the world, India has sent the money, medicine. Medicine came, Barbados. Barbados, you distributed the many island. This country, government didn't contact. Our medicine they taken from Barbados, came in this country, then came from China. Our China was not successful medicine, best medicine. Then India has sent in this country, and then all Suriname, Guyana, here, Barbados, Jamaica, free of charge. Peacefully, Mother India, Indian Embassy and Indian High Commissioner and Indian, they are doing the good work. I am very, very happy. By plane, medicine came, has written Sanskrit sloka, Sanskrit mantra is written, Sarve bhantu sukhina, everybody be happy. So this type of the message is coming here. Now Ram Mandir prepare. Okay, all this country. Sir, 50 temples they celebrated with the Diya on 22nd January. Then. We are celebrating here. Ananda sent the article, they asked article. The newspaper, first page, full page they published. Up till now they want to video film. We are preparing. Only 5 minutes Ananda prepare. A little you have seen, not complete. So, Jagriti and 3-ray TV center, they want to video film. So we are preparing, we'll give the all the TV to this. India has so powerful country now. 5th rank on economical progress. Next year, India going 3rd richest country in the world. You read, your newspaper is writing all these things. All this dynamic power, that is the intellectual. NASA, all scientists, 23% scientists Indian, 10 doctor of America, 3 doctor, best doctor of Indian children. And your country also is there. So this energy is growing. I request my High Commissioner, please guide and give information to everybody. After more than 1 year, I found the Indian High Commissioner. Their only secretary was looking that thing. I was feeling helpless. So, sir, many, many thanks. You came, and very nice. Oh, suddenly you came in my small ashram. And I have the big ashram in America, near to Washington, here, Norway, and Holland. Everywhere ashram and my temple also. Here didn't make temple. But Dr. Dan, president, he donated Ayodhya Dhaam celebration. Ram, Sita, Lakshman, Hanuman, 4 Murti. He gave order in India, Murti has come. So, in the May month we decided to that ceremony, Murti Sthapana ceremony, Ram. Before the Ayodhya Dhaam, in Virginia, America, we prepare Ram, Lakshmana, Sita Mandir, opening finish, here opening will be there. So everywhere, message of Ram. Ram is a culture, Ram is a civilization, Ram is our genius, Ram is our motivator of the life. So this Ram should be. And tomorrow I will talk more. And after that, then we want how to Ram Rajya will come. Ram has come after 14 years, returned in Ayodhya, after 500 years, came here, and 1545 years from Babur period to the now period. The how struggle we have done, last night I explained. So, please tomorrow again come, sit together, think together, have planning. Our family should be good, our society should be better, and whole world, humanity should be best. That is our planning. Okay? So many, many thanks to everybody. Ram, Pri Ram, this Murti photo came, or my artist prepare, and then more I have photo. I'm welcoming to everybody with that photo. Ananda will decide, Ananda will organize. So many, many thanks, Sativa. Sivananda one day come again. Yeah, we make the proper big program. So, okay. Hari Om Tassat. Yeah. So, yeah, sir. Welcome to everybody. Give the hand. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Shri Swami G, for those many, many words of inspiration. And, you know, it hit me. He said, sit together, think together, everybody be happy. It's so simple, you know. So we've come to the end of our program today, and we're going to have Aarti, and they've given me probably 1 minute to wrap up while they prepare for Aarti. So what comes to mind, you know, when Swamiji said everybody be happy, you know, last month, many of you would have watched the videos coming out of India with regard to the Ayodhya Dhaam ceremony, the Praan Pratishtha ceremony. Yes, you all can nod, because I know, right, good. So one video that jumped out at me, let me hope I could do this within 1 minute. So one video that jumped out of me is the video of Kangana. You all know Kangana? How many of you watch Indian movies here? Okay, many of you, very many of you. I can't watch Indian movies. I can't handle it. Bachao, bachao. Yeah, I can't handle it. But I know the Indian movie stars. And Kangana, she is an Indian movie star who was there present among the many in the festival. And she was beautiful. Maybe not as beautiful as you all are tonight, but she was dressed so beautifully. And here in place could make a beautiful outfit. And Kangana was so happy because she was shouting out. She was shouting, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. And it was continuing on and on and on. So when Swamiji says, now everybody be happy, that image came back to my mind. And I think, you know, you were such a beautiful crowd tonight. Not just good looking, you all were beautiful. And I think even more beautiful than Kangana. So we could let Kangana know, we could shout Jai Shri Ram, and we could be happy too, just like her. So let me hear you say, Jai Shri Ram. Now louder than that, ma. Jai Shri Ram. One more time, Jai Shri Ram. Lovely, lovely. So with that gusto and that energy, let's all stand and prepare for Aarti.
Shri Ramachandra भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंचन निकंदनम रघुनंद आनंद नंद कौशल चंद्र दशरथ नंदनम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदार अंग विभूषणम आजानुभुज शर चाप धर संग्राम जित कर दूषणम विधि भरित तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम मन हृदय कंज निवास कर कामादि कलदल गंजनम मन जाहिरा सो मिलहि सोबत सज सुंदर सावरो करुणा निधान सुजान शील स्नेह जानत रावरो एहि भक्ति गौरी आशीष सुनि सिया सहित ही हर्षित ही तुलसी भवानी पूजी पुनि पुनि मुरित मन मंदिर चढ़ी श्री राम जय राम भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम राम कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पर कंजारुणम
Let us all pray together. Surrender into the feet of Raam Lalla. Imbibe in the divine energy that flows from Prabhu Shri Ram, from Bharat Desh. Om Neelam Bhuja Shamal Komalangam Sita Samaro Pitubam Bhagam Pano Mahasayaka Charuchapam Namami Ramam Raghuban Sanatham Namami Ramam Raghuban Sanatham Om Tvameva Matasya Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhosya Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Dhyau Shanti Antariksha Gwang Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apaha Shanti Aushadhaya Shanti Vanaspataya Shanti Vishvadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagwang Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiridhi Shanti Om. Bolo Shri Raam Lalla ki, Vrindavan Krishna Chandra ki, Shankar Bhagwan ki, Gurudev Maharaj ki, Bharat Mata ki, Trinidad Tobago Desh ki, Sarva Devi Devata ki, Satya Sanatan Dharma ki, Har Har Mahadev. Hari Om.
Please have your seats. So we've come to the exciting end of the program. And I say exciting because now is when we get to come up and receive prasadam from Ayodhya, from Swami G and the Sadhvi. So he has prasadam for each and every one of you here tonight. And before he gives to everyone, he has small presentations to make to some individuals, special individuals as well. I mean, we're all special. And Swamiji wants to recognize each and every one of us every night. So I would like to call on stage Dr. Dayanand, who will assist with these presentations. And firstly, I'd like to invite our High Commissioner, Dr. Pradeep Rajpurohit, and his Dharampatni, Srimati Manju Rajpurohit, to step forward to Swamiji and receive from him our sincere gratitude and appreciation for being here with us tonight. So it is a photo moment, so if there's anyone in the crowd who would like to take special photos as well, please feel free to come to the front or remain where you are and take these photos. Let's have a round of applause. Thank you, Commissioner, High Commissioner, for being here with us. What kind of applause is that? Let's have a lusty round of applause. A good Trinidad applause, yes. Right. We'd also like to call on stage okay, so Swamiji has some extra presentations for him tonight, and we get to show off a Trinidadian round of applause. So let's hear it. Oh yes, that's lovely. Thank you very much, Dr. Pradeep Rajpurohit, for being here with us. And I know you will be taken back to India, sending via Facebook, via online pictures and appreciation of each and every one of us here tonight. We'd also like to call on stage our acting director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, Shri Shiv Nigam. Very energetic individual. He was here very early today to prepare the way for our High Commissioner. So, Shri Shiv Nigamji, we'd like to invite you on stage to receive presentation from Swamiji. We really, really do appreciate that you were here with us tonight. So, a lusty round of applause. Thank you very much, Shri Shiv Nigamji. We'd also like to call on stage our judgeman for tonight, Shri Rohit Nanlalji, and his Dharampatni.
Again give. Yeah. Sir, I have written 9 books. So 2 books we have, he want to present, that is in close, open that.
So Swamiji would have written books over the years, the past 2 to 3 years, and he would have,
Not this, next one.
he would like to present to our High Commissioner some of these
because
books.
In our newspaper and will come that. So I have written 9 books, this size. So we are presenting, now 2 books we have. We are presenting the Indian High Commissioner, and then I will present to someone. I have our magazine I have given you. You read that and send comment. These books are written in English? I wrote.
English, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, English.
I voluntarily offer, if you allow me, I will translate these books.
Oh, very good.
Oh, lovely.
I
Thank
was
you,
thinking,
Shri
sir,
Shivji.
open.
Thank
Go
you.
take photo.
I will get them printed free of cost in India.
Very good.
Well, that sounds even better, being printed free in India.
Yeah. Just help to open them. Yeah. With the scissors you have cut now. Take the photo, you also. Yeah, okay.
Jai. Okay, moving on next, Shri Rohit Nanlal Ji and his Dharam to join us on stage. Please, you're going to Swami G to receive special presentation from him tonight. Okay, I think Swamiji took over my program just like he's taken over all our lives. Not so? Yes. So, Sri Raj Jaduji is on stage receiving from the High Commissioner presentation of the Raam Lalla Murti. Round of applause, please. So we're waiting for instruction. Okay, lovely. So Sri Rohit Nanlal Ji and his Dharampatni. Round of applause, please. Thank you very much, Uncle Rohit. I'd like to also call on stage Pandit Vishnu Maharaj Ji. We would have recognized you earlier on, in the program. We'd like to invite you on stage with your Dharampatni as well. Swamiji has a small token of appreciation to present to you. And we thank you very much for being here tonight with us. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight, Panditji. Please accept our appreciation and our love and gratitude. Thank you, everyone. Give them a round of applause. And lastly, I'd like to call on Sri Shivananda Ji. We're very, very blessed to have you here tonight. And Swamiji would like to present to you to show his gratitude and appreciation. We know you're a very busy individual, and we thank you for taking the time out to be here with us tonight. Lovely. So Swamiji, thank you. Okay, yes, a round of applause. So as I said before, you all were a beautiful audience tonight, very vibrant, very energetic, and I do hope that we see each and every one of you here tomorrow night. So we do have prasad, mahaprasad, mahabhojan prasad, and it's to be collected at the porch area at the back of the audience. And before you do that, you're going to come up and collect your prasad from Ayodhya. I'm going to ask Pandit Ji to give a little instruction about that. Okay, Sadhvi.
Jai Shri Ram, we would all be receiving the prasadam and the blessings of Ayodhya. Before we do so, I would like to ask someone to come on stage and please have Swami G, His Excellency, and Mrs. Raj Purohit make their offerings at the lotus feet of Shri Raam Lalla, and then our chief guest and Swamiji will leave the stage, and Pandit Vigyan and I will give everyone the prasadam, the Ayodhya water's blessings, and the dust from Ayodhya. Taranji. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
So we'd like everyone to please stand as Swamiji makes his exit with the High Commissioner. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 So we now, you can have your seats. We now invite everyone to come up on stage, just like you did last night. You will receive flowers, fruit, and rice, and supari to offer to Raam Lalla, and then receive prasadam and holy Sarayu river water and the dust of Ayodhya from Shri Sadhvi Ji and Pandit Vigyan Ji. So I invite you all to come up on stage now, and please remember afterwards to collect bhojan at the porch area, and please do arrive safely at home, and see you all tomorrow night. Jai Shri Ram.